Jai Hind, dear students. Today we are moving to the next topic from fundamentals of partnership and guarantee of profit to a partner. That is the today's video lesson. So I welcome all of you to my new teaching aid. Today I am using a 3D teaching textbook. Just watch first. It is a 3D textbook which gives some attraction for you. So using this teaching aid, I would like to give you more explanation. So again, I am welcoming all of you to the presentation. Just note the topic, guarantee of profit to a partner. So in this situation, we have to think about why the partner is getting a guaranteed profit. So sometimes on admission of a new partner, the old or existing partners may give an assurance to the incoming partner that they will pay a minimum amount of profit to the newly admitted partner. So how to adjust the amount of profit guaranteed to a partner in the profit and loss appropriation account. Here we are learning how to adjust the guaranteed amount of newly admitted partner. And sometimes the firm will give guarantee to share the profit, and sometimes the old partners will give the profit on some ratios, maybe equally or some agreed ratios. Sometimes only one partner will give the guaranteed amount if there is any deficiency. If there is any deficiency, the deficiency amount will be given by the firm, or sometimes the old partners in their old ratio or some new ratios, or sometimes equally, it will mention in the question. And sometimes the deficiency amount will be given by only one partner. And one more thing you have to remember, suppose there is loss, how we have to adjust the guaranteed amount of profit to the partner. So these are the cases we are going to learn today. So let us welcome to the first case. First case is related to guarantee given by the firm. So here the step is very clearly written. What are the steps we have to follow? So remember, certain amount of profit is guaranteed by the firm or partners, old partners, and in this case the firm guarantees the profit, and if there is any deficiency, how to adjust is the steps. It is very clearly written here. First, what we have to do, in the question there will be certain amount of current year's profit. We have to share the total profit as per their profit sharing ratio. As per their profit sharing ratio means in between the three partners, A, B are partners, they are admitting C, and their new ratio is 2 is to 2 is to 1. So the current year profit is 1 lakh. How to share? We have to share the profit rupees 1 lakh in between A, B and C in the ratio 2 is to 2 is to 1. So that is the first case, we have to share the profit. Then what we have to do next? Find out the excess amount that will be shared by the firm. What is the deficiency? So deficiency amount will be find out. After that, find out the share of other partners to compensate the excess amount, means the deficiency amount. How to give the deficiency amount, and it will be shared by the old partners in the old ratio. When the guarantee is given by the firm, the deficiency amount or the excess amount given by the old partners will be shared in their old ratio. So calculate the excess amount. Then we have to deduct the amount given by the old partner from their capitals or from their profit in the profit and loss appropriation account. So dear friends, please remember these steps. First we have to share the profit, then we have to find out the excess amount given by the old partners or the firm. Then the excess amount means the deficiency amount of the newly admitted partner. It will be very clear when you learn on illustration. Then we have to share the deficiency amount, the amount given by the excess amount given by the old partners in their old ratio. That is the point you have to remember. Excess amount will be shared by the old partners in their old ratio. And when we prepare the profit and loss appropriation account, we have to deduct the amount given to newly admitted partner by the old partner. From their profit, they have to deduct the amount. So let us look at the illustration. So here, Anil and Binil share profit and losses in the ratio of 2:1. So that is their old ratio. 2:1 is the old ratio. They admit Renil as partner with 1/4 share in profit with a guaranteed amount of rupees 1 lakh. So Anil and Bilin, the firm is guaranteeing rupees 1 lakh to the newly admitted partner Renil. And the net profit of the year is, current year net profit is 3,20,000. 3,20,000. And the new profit sharing ratio between these three partners is 2:1:1. 2:1:1. So how to find out the amount of profit, how to adjust if there is any deficiency. So nothing is mentioned in this case how to adjust the deficiency. So this is the clear case of guarantee given by the firm. At that time, any deficiency amount will be given by the old partners in their old ratio. So let us work out first how to find out how to share the profit, how to find out the excess amount given by the old partners, how to adjust the excess or the amount of deficiency faced by the newly admitted partner. Dear students, we have to work it very clearly, then only we can prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. So remember the steps. First we have to share the total profit of the firm as per the new profit sharing ratio. Remember, we have to share the profit as per the new profit sharing ratio. That is 2:2:1. So Anil's share of profit is 3,20,000 into 2/4. How the 4 comes? 2 plus 1 plus 1. So Anil's share is 2 out of 4. So we will get 1,60,000. And Binil's share is 3,20,000 into 1/4. His share is 1. So out of 4, rupees 8,000. His share of profit is 80,000. And also we have to find out the newly admitted partner's share, that is Renil's share of profit, 3,20,000 into 1/4, 80,000. So total will be 3,20,000. So first we have shared the total profit of the firm as per the new profit sharing ratio. Then we are going to find out there any deficiency. If there is any deficiency for the newly admitted partner, that amount is excess, and that will be given by the old partners as per the first case. So we are finding out the deficiency in Anil's share, Renil's share. So the guaranteed amount for Renil is 1 lakh. So guaranteed amount is 1 lakh, and when profit shared, he will get only 80,000. So what is the difference? 20,000 is the amount, that excess amount or the deficiency of Renil, but Anil and Binil have to pay the 20,000. And as per this guarantee, all the partners have to share this amount, this excess, the deficiency of RENIL in their old profit sharing ratio. So the difference amount, while calculating or sharing the profit, RENIL is getting only 80,000, but the firm guaranteed 1 lakh. So the difference amount 20,000 will be given by ANIL and BINIL in their old profit sharing ratio. So the difference amount is 20,000. So what is ANIL's share in deficiency? So ANIL have to pay. In their old ratio is 2:1. So 2 plus 1, 3. So out of 20,000, ANIL have to pay 2/3 and BINIL have to pay 1/3. You know very well, 2:1 is the ratio, 2 plus 1 is the 3. So 20,000 into 2/3 is equal to 10 lakh, sorry, 13,333. And the remaining amount will be given by BINIL. So this is the working nut you have to do first. Then it will be very easy to prepare the account. So we are going to the preparation of profit and loss appropriation account. Hope this working note calculation is very clear for you. So dear students, this is the format of profit and loss appropriation account. Already we have learned how to prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. So here we have written the amount of current year's profit on the credit side, 3,20,000. Then we are going to adjust the amount of profit. So first we will write Anil's share, what actually he has to get, 1,60,000, and we have to deduct what is the amount given for RENIL. So Anil is giving 13,333 for BINIL. So the remaining amount is, after deducting this amount, the remaining amount is the actual profit of Anil, actual share of profit of Anil. So remember, first we have to write what is the original share of profit. Then we have to deduct the amount given for the newly admitted partner, RENIL. Then the difference amount will be written in the amount column. Then BINIL's share, like the same, what he had to get actual amount. The original amount of profit is 80,000. We shared as per the new ratio. Then if there is any amount given to the newly admitted partner, so here also BINIL is sharing rupees 6,667 for RENIL. So we have to deduct the amount given for RENIL. Remaining amount is 73,333. Hope it is very clear. So whatever may be the amount given by the old partners for the newly admitted partner will be deducted. I hope you are remembering the steps. Then we have to show the share of profit, how the share of profit, guaranteed amount of profit comes for the newly admitted partner. So RENIL's share is equal to what is as per the ratio, 80,000. And here we are adding what he is getting from the old partners. So received from Anil, 13,333, and received from BINIL, 6,667. So 1 lakh, the guaranteed amount comes. So in this way, we have to adjust the guarantee given by the firm. So hope it is very clear. So remember, when the guarantee given by the firm, any deficiency for the newly admitted partner will be suffered by the old partners in the old profit sharing ratio. So please remember the steps, then only it will be very easy for you to remember other cases also. So here guarantee given by the firm. The next case is just similar for this case, but there are some variations. Let us move to the next case. So here the second case, the guarantee is given by the firm or the partners in a specified ratio. maybe equally or in their older ratio or in a different ratio. It will be given by in the question, the deficiency amount will be shared by the old partners in a different ratio than their old ratio, or it will be equally. It will be given in the question. So remember the case, guarantee given by the firm to a partner in specified ratio. So like the same, first we have to share the total profit as per the new ratio. Then we have to find out the excess amount given by the old partners. And also we have to find out the share given by the old partner in the specified ratio. The specified ratio in the question. So it will be very clearly written in the question, the deficiency of the newly admitted partner for the guaranteed profit will be shared in a separate ratio than their old ratio. So after finding out the excess amount, the share have to be find out as per the specified ratio. Then as per the previous section, when we prepare the profit and loss appropriation account, we have to deduct what is given to the newly admitted partner for the guaranteed amount of profit. So what is the difference? Here the deficiency amount will be shared by the old partners in a specified ratio. Then maybe old ratio or different. So for this case, it will be very different ratio. So dear students, this case will be very clear when we go through this illustration. So here Arun, Varun and Tarun were partners of a law firm sharing profit in their ratio 5:3:2. So their ratio is 5:3:2, and as per the partnership deed, they are getting interest on capital 5%, and Tarun is guaranteed a profit of rupees 2,50,000. Tarun is guaranteed a profit of rupees 2,50,000, and also if there is any deficiency on account of this, and it will be borne by Arun and Varun in the ratio of 2:3. So this is the case. The specified ratio is 2:3. Any deficiency for Tarun will be shared by Arun and Varun in the ratio of 2:3. And during the year, the profit earned by the firm is 8,60,000. So the capital for the three partners were 3 lakh, 3 lakh and 2 lakh. So we have to prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. So before that, you have to remember here in this case, the deficiency amount will be shared by the partners, all the partners, Arun and Varun, in the ratio of 2:3. So let us look at the working note for this problem. First of all, we have to share the profit. But one thing you have to remember is we have to calculate the interest on capital for each partner. We have to calculate the interest on capital for each partner. It is very clearly mentioned in this question. Interest on capital will be 5%. So first we have to deduct the amount of interest on capital of three partners. Then the remaining amount will be shared to the partners. Before I just give you how the interest on capital is calculated. So it is a format of profit and loss appropriation account. Interest on capital given for Arun is 15,000, 3 lakh into 5. Varun 3 lakh into 5, and Tarun 2 lakh into 5, 10. So total 40,000. This amount is deducted. This amount 40,000 is deducted from the total profit of the partners. So 8,20,000 will be shared. 8,20,000 will be shared between three partners as per the old ratio 5:3:2. So I think it is very clear. Every time we have to share the profit between the partners. So here some more item is there in the question, interest on capital. We deducted the value of interest on capital from profit of current year. Then remaining amount is shared between the partners in their ratio 5:3:2. So we will get 4,10,000, 2,46,000, 1,64,000. So Tarun's share is 1,64,000, but he guaranteed 2,50,000. 2,50,000. So deficiency amount is 86,000. So it is excess for Arun and Varun. They have to share. They have to share the deficiency of Tarun in their specified ratio 2:3. 2:3. So we have shared the profit, find out the deficiency from how we are finding out the deficiency, guaranteed amount minus the amount got as per the profit sharing ratio. We are getting the deficiency 86,000 and it will be shared by Arun and Varun in the specified ratio 2:3. So 86,000 into 2 by 5. 2 plus 3, 5. So 2 by 5, 34,400. Varun's share 86,000 into 2 by 3, sorry 3 by 5 is equal to 51,600. So this way we have to calculate the deficiency. And we have to share the deficiency as per the specified ratio. So then we have to prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. So what we are writing the profit and loss amount on the credit side 8,60,000. Then we are writing the interest on capital of three partners Arun, Varun and Tarun 15,000, 15,000 and 10,000. How these amounts are coming? 3 lakh into 5, 3 lakh into 5, 3 lakh into 5%, 2%. Okay. So 3 lakh into 5% 15,000, 3 lakh into 5% 15,000. Then the amount 2 lakh into 5% 10,000. Total interest on capital 40,000. After that, we have to adjust the profit. So Arun's actual amount of profit 4,10,000 minus what is he given for Tarun 34,400. So we will get 3,75,600. And like the same, Varun's share of profit is 2,46,000. What he had given for Tarun, it will be deducted. So minus share in deficiency 51,600. So 1,94,400. And Tarun's share is he has to get 2,50,000. But when the profit shared, he is getting only 1,64,000. And the deficiency amount is borne by Arun and Varun in 2:3. So we have to add the amounts. So Tarun's share 1,64,000 and received deficiency received from Arun 34,400, Varun 51,600. So total 2,50,000 he is getting. Account total will be 8,60,000. Hope it is very clear for you. So this is the case. Second case, when the amount guaranteed by the firm, if there is any deficiency of profit, will be shared in a specified ratio. We are going to learn the third case when any deficiency amount is there for the guaranteed profit, it will be given by only one partner. Okay, we are moving to the third case. So dear students, the third case is guarantee of profit by one partner. Guarantee of profit by one partner. So up to the finding of deficiency, the steps are same. When the profit is deducted from profit and loss appropriation, only one partner will lose. Only one partner have to pay the difference, deficiency amount. So first of all, we have to share the profit as per the ratio. We have to find out the excess amount given by the single partner, and we have to allot the excess amount from the guaranteed partner's capital. Okay, he have to give from his share of profit. The guaranteed partner have to give the amount to the guaranteed partner. Okay, so we have to deduct what is the deficiency amount from the guaranteed partner's profit in the profit and loss appropriation account. So remember the steps, it's very simple. So the next illustration, it will show how to adjust this case. So here Arun, Bobby and Chindu are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 2:1. So according to the terms and condition, Chindu has to get a minimum of 60,000. 60,000 amount irrespective of the profit of the firm. Any deficiency to Chindu on account of such guarantee shall be borne by Arun. So if there is any deficiency amount, it will be given by Arun individually. Okay. Prepare the profit and loss appropriation account showing the distribution of profit among the partners in case the profit for the year was rupees 2,50,000. So the year's profit is what? 2,50,000. So first of all, we have to share the profit. So when they are sharing the profit as per the ratio 2:1, total profit is 2,50,000 and Arun is getting 1 lakh, Bobby is getting 1 lakh, Chindu is getting 50,000 only. But the guaranteed amount is 60,000. So there is a deficiency of 10,000. How we are finding? 60,000 minus what he or she is actually getting. 50,000. So we will get 10,000 and the deficiency amount will be given by Arun. It will be given by Arun to Chindu. Only one partner is suffering the deficiency or borne by the partner. Only one partner is giving the deficiency amount. So how to record it in the profit and loss appropriation account? First we are writing 2,50,000. 2,50,000, the opening profit. Then Arun is the only one partner given the deficiency amount. So how to adjust? It's very simple. First we are writing Arun's share 1 lakh and the amount given for Chindu is deducted less share in deficiency 10,000. So actual amount of profit for Arun is 90,000 and Bobby is not giving any share. So 1 lakh is the share of profit, no changes. And Chindu what actually got 50,000 plus the deficiency received from Arun 10,000. So total 60,000. So in this way we have to adjust the guaranteed amount of profit. And this case is what? Only one partner is sharing the profit to the guaranteed partner. So these are the three different cases where profit guaranteed for a partner is adjusted. But sometimes there will be loss also. In that case, what we have to do? Sometimes there will be loss for the firm. At that time, how to adjust the guaranteed amount of profit? I am taking the previous problem with the small changes. So their profit sharing, Arun, Bobby and Chindu partners, their profit sharing ratio is 2:1 and Chindu will get a minimum of 60,000 irrespective of the profit of the firm. So whatever may be profit or loss, that partner have to get 60,000. Any deficiency to the Chindu's account on such guarantee shall be borne by the Arun and Bobby equally. Any deficiency. Pass the journal entry showing the distribution of profit among the partner in case of loss of rupees 1 lakh. So that year that firm have lost 1 lakh. At this case, how to adjust the guaranteed amount of profit? So it is a logical and application level question. Please be very careful. Hope the question is very clear for you. So how to solve this problem? First of all, we are sharing the profit as per the loss as per the ratio. So Arun's share of loss is equal to 1 lakh into 2/5, 40,000. Bobby's share of loss 1 lakh into 2/5, 40,000. Chindu's share 1 lakh into 1/5. So that partner is getting, Chindu is getting 20,000 loss, but that partner have to get 60,000 profit. So to suffer this profit, this loss, we have to give the guaranteed amount with the loss amount also. So deficiency in Chindu's share is equal to 60,000 We are finding out the deficiency in a normal way. 60,000 minus 20,000. Normally, we are deducting what is actually getting. Here it is loss. So 60,000 minus 20,000. Minus 20,000 in the sense it is a loss. So 80,000 is the amount of deficiency borne by the old partners in the equal ratio. So be very careful when we are finding out the deficiency amount at the time of loss. So here it is loss. Instead of profit, it is loss. So it will be added back to the amount guaranteed to the partner Chindu. So 80,000 will be borne by Arun and Varun in the equal ratio. So 80,000 into 1 by 2. 1 is to 1 is the ratio. So 1 by 2, 40,000. Varun's share in deficiency, 80,000 into 1 by 2, 40,000. And in this question, they asked you to write only journal entry. We have to write the two journal entries, how to adjust the amount in amount of share of loss, and also how to write the adjusting entry for deficiency amount. Okay, let us look at the journal entries. So first entry is related to the amount of loss shared among all the partners. Arun's capital account debtor, Bobby's capital account debtor, Chindu's capital account debtor to profit and loss. So their capital account, whenever there is profit, it will be credited. Here it is loss, so it is debited. Their partner's account, capital account is debited with their share of profit. That is the first entry. Arun's capital account debtor, Bobby's capital account debtor, Chindu's capital account debtor to profit and loss account. So the narration is amount of loss shared among the partners. Then we have to write the adjusting entry for the guaranteed amount. So the deficiency amount is 80,000. Arun and Bobby is sharing equally. So Arun's capital account debtor, Bobby's capital account debtor, their amount is losing. They are losing. So they are giving the deficiency amount, and Chindu's capital is credited to Chindu's capital account, 80,000. When the capital account increases, it is credited. When it is decreases, it is debited. I think you are remembering the rules. So this is the case. So there is nothing to be shown in the profit and loss appropriation account. So please keep all these four cases in your mind. So this is the area, very relevant area for the exams. There will be 8-mark question in the board exam, and you can expect this as an adjustment in this question for the 8-mark. So hope the four situations, four problems are very clear for you. Any doubts, don't hesitate to ask to me. So have a nice day. Thank you so much. Bye.